pitching lessons plus team practice. This combo can quietly push a young arm into cumulative stress faster than most parents realize, and the science backs it up. Workload is one of the central risk factors in youth throwing injuries, especially when stress accumulates quickly without enough recovery time. Research on pitching behaviors in adolescence shows that high pitch counts, inadequate rest, and year-round throwing are all linked with overuse injuries to the shoulder and elbow. That's exactly the kind of workload stacking that can happen when lessons and practices pile on. Pitching while fatigued or beyond what the arm is conditioned for significantly increases injury risk. One review specifically highlights that developing arms are sensitive to cumulative throwing volume and overuse, and patterns like lessons plus practice can push stress beyond safe limits if recovery isn't prioritized. Guidelines like Pitch Smart exist because of this. They recommend limits on pitch counts and rest days precisely to avoid those workload spikes that happen when total throwing isn't managed across all activities. There's also evidence that higher chronic workload, the accumulated load over weeks, is associated with throwing arm injuries even when athletes feel okay in the moment. It's not just one session, it's what the arm has been asked to handle over time. That means the better question isn't, did he throw in a lesson, or did he practice? It's, how much total stress has his arm been under this week compared to what it's been prepared for? Rapid increases in load, like adding lessons on top of team play, are exactly the kinds of changes linked with injury risk. Most youth arm soreness doesn't come from a single throwing session. It comes from accumulated stress when workload outpaces recovery, especially if high-intent throwing is repeated without enough rest. If you want free weekly arm care tips to keep your pitcher healthy, confident, and throwing strong, head to veloreset.com and click Arm Care Tips in the main navigation to join the newsletter.